Okay guys, hello, it's me, Erados12, and as you can see here, we're having an issue with Crossroads Warfare on Roblox for some reason. I don't understand why that's happening, but if it is, we need to fix it, or they need to fix it, or whatever. It's just weird why this is going on. Anyways, today, if you wonder, there is no campaign preview today. It'll be done next week. But here's what's going on today, what we're going to cover. First, we're going to cover exactly what changed, or what should have changed. Second, we're going to cover exactly like what's to come. And third, there's going to be a special announcement later on that I will make, and which will involve the well, not really campaign, but something else, something special. So keep that in mind as you're watching this. I'm trying to see if I can get into a Roblox game without any trouble. Oh, it's working now, thank goodness. I think I'm going to turn up the audio. I know it looks blank. That will change in due time. So let's get to it. Oh, if you may have noticed, yeah, the image is the loading screen has been fixed. It was fixed last week. Or something like that. And it looks much better, I'd say. Now, the next thing that's going to change, or that has changed, I'll show you in TDM. Possibly. It's just the way well, actually, not anything like that. Let me just back that up. I think the next thing has changed. You'll see it in TDM. And basically, yeah, as you can see, if you go to, let's just say, oh yeah, there's been a lot of reworks. But if I were to go back to the menu and go to unlockables, you can see the M4A1 has changed. The MP5 hasn't changed yet. The M9, this, I think this is good. Sorry, you know that hasn't changed, that hasn't changed, that hasn't changed. G36 may have changed this week. The FAL is one of the biggest changes. It's been reworked completely. M14 hasn't changed yet. AR10 has yet to change. The Mini-Me, nope, we already got that. Makarov. M93R may have changed. The 5.7 has changed. Went from black to tan. I'm just going through the unlockables, seeing what we actually have. Also, you may notice this has gotten a little bigger because of the fact that we're using viewport frames instead of, you know, the old way of doing things. B5SD, SPAS 12 is yet to change. G36 is doing well. The HK33, HK53, they haven't changed yet. Let's see, the AK, no. AWP hasn't changed. L22 hasn't changed. CM4 will change. And yeah, basically what we've seen. So now we go to the loadout, and let's just see what else has changed. Oh yes, I forgot to tell you guys. The M4A1 replaces the M4 carbine. So that means you will no longer see it as what it is. So with that being said, just keep it in mind, you know? It's there. Anyways, let's just get back to what we need to get back to. So, back to menu. So, yeah, just get to it. Also, I tried to fix the problem, but unfortunately, that didn't work out too good. Yes, and I have to let you know the stream is somewhat unstable. For some reason, it just gets that way. Anyways, let's just get back to what we have to do. So, we have this. Another thing you can do if you press Alt is you can change the stock. And as you see here, the stock has extended itself. So, yes. Now, if you excuse me, I have to change my bit rate here because there's an issue with the stream ever since we got into the game. Okay, I'm just gonna close out Roblox for real quick. I'll show you everything once I turn down the bit rate a little bit. Yeah, the stream is gonna be a little bit less quality, but at least you get a better stream in terms of frame rate. You get to hear everything. Done. Alright, so we're back, and this time stream should be excellent quality. So I'm gonna turn back on CrossWar, and I'll see what happens from there. Also, to note, later on there will be another podcast / video called CrossWar Talk, and basically me and my friend will be talking about Crossroads warfare, what's going to happen, what's not going to happen, things like that, you know. So just keep that in mind. Should join very okay, it's not joining for me. I don't know what's wrong with this machine or if it's something else. It's just weird today. So, anyways, we've stabilized the frame rate. Hopefully, okay. I'm gonna have to stabilize it a little bit more. So, let me get that rolling. I'm just gonna keep clicking until I get a better bit rate. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm clicking for the longest. Just so that I can keep the frame rate in a good position. Like this. Anyways, I'm just gonna play it again. I might want to half-step things in the game so that the overall like ping doesn't go too high. So let's see here. What do we have? Well, that didn't go too well. I mean, I don't want to actually just tell you what's going on. I want to show you. But we're having connectivity issues every week with this game. So this is what I'm thinking. If we're going to stream this, we might as well do it right. I'll see what happens. Anyways, let's just get a move on here and do what we have to do. While keeping the frame rate at a low. Anyways, let's just get to it. And the frame rate drops again. For two reasons. I just hope we get gameplay. Should be in the game by now. I'll try again. See what happens. I know, this is just not right. I'm trying to show you things without, like, being as choppy as I was last time, but it's just not working out. It's a serious bummer. Okay. I think this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to quickly go to it. And this time, we're just going to, like, discuss the changes. I wish I had footage right now. This is just not good. Well, how about we discuss it over a little bit of unturned gameplay? Or actually, we could have done it over Roblox, but then again, yeah, maybe we can play this game and still do it right. There we go. All I had to do is just close things that I don't need. And actually do something about it. So, I'm still waiting on Roblox to work because of this travesty. There we go. Should be working right now. Okay, let's see what's going on here. that didn't work. I wonder what's going on. Well, since I have no choice, I'll just tell you. So, what we did today and all throughout the week was we actually got the mechanics adjusted and everything else. Except, it wasn't as much as last week, but it was, or the week before that, but it was enough to actually, like, help the game. The thing was that the game itself, the game itself, like, there were certain mechanics in the game that actually, like, got reworked. A few of them being crouching or stance movement. Another thing that got reworked was, I think it was leaning. Yeah, leaning got reworked. Now it actually leans properly. And I think a few other things. So, let's see what we're going to do next. I think we're going to do the following. We're going to play maybe another game. And it might not even be the one that I'm playing. In fact, I'm thinking about playing alone if possible. I mean, I don't know which one I'm going to do, but yeah. I think yeah. Okay. So, let's just get to the predictions. Alright, I think I'm going to end early this time because of what's going on. But the predictions that I have are the following. 1, we are going to work with something different next week or this week coming up. Like, we're going to actually be upgrading mechanics, doing certain things, yada yada. Another prediction is that we might actually be able to add the fortification system I had planned by next week as well. Yes, you will be able to build fortifications. I know it's a lot, but still. Fortifications are crucial for this game, especially it being the successor, possibly to Crossroads 2006. If it's going to be the successor, it should have a good loadout, and the loadout usually in Crossroads and many other classic games usually includes what I like to call a trowel, which you can use to build walls. Yeah, it's a long shot, but still makes sense to have something like that. And I'm sorry if there is no gameplay right now, but right now there is an issue with the game, just the way it plays, and I think we should deal with it. So, what else are we gonna have planned? Well, I know there's no gameplay right now because of the issues we're having with ping and stuff like that. I'm definitely going to need to get an upgrade, probably to my router and stuff, just to make sure that there's enough speed and everything. I think I'm going to work on that this year, trying to get there so that you guys can have a good and accurate description of what's went on in the week regarding Crossroads Warfare and what the predictions are. But not only that, I want to focus on other things too. Like, for example, I want to focus on giving you fortifications. I want to focus on improving the way the gameplay works, dealing with any issues or bugs if there's anything we can deal with. The message or point that I'm trying to get across here is that even though last year was a great year for improvement, I still think we have a long ways to go. Anyways, let's just get into it and actually talk about what's next. The announcement. So the special announcement that I'm going to make is that there will be a change in UI regarding certain elements of the game. Those elements include the following. 1. The victory screen will be changed. It will no longer include what it used to have. Second, the way this all works, like the other UI that's bound to change could be the loadout screen. We may be adding a new feature called magazines. That's right, you can be able to customize your mag choice within the game. And I think the third thing that could change could possibly be locker, not just the customization and stuff like that, but we also might be adding a backpack or inventory system for like a sub inventory that's within the inventory, which involves the backpack. So this is like a more advanced backpack, like you know how starter gear and backpack are. Same thing with inventory and carry. Inventory is starter gear, carry is backpack. And what's going to be in carry is really special folders. They represent the equipment or customizations on the character that can actually hold stuff. For example, one backpack can hold maybe like 2 or 3 guns, 2 of them being assault rifles and 1 a pistol, or maybe like 3 assault rifles and 1 pistol. It depends on what it will be. But I know that for a fact that it will be able to hold new weapons, new equipment, new everything. Another change could be like, for example, there could be a special window. Yeah, it might be awkward in game, but we're gonna work on it to where it won't be awkward in game. So keep that in mind. Anyways, guys, that was my announcement. I think we're gonna end it here because we do have to talk about character customization in the next podcast. So with that being said, my name is Erdos12. I will see you in probably maybe 2 to 3 minutes max. So see you later.